Chasing Tales, episode 47. Pinky's got a brand new bag.
Welcome back to Chasing Tales. Pink and Sirik are off to the White City to pick up her new body, and Gabriel struggles with his feelings. But will he betray our team after all? Let's find out.
In the White City, Pink and Sirik stand waiting for Tanek to return to his workroom.
Are you nervous?
I've changed bodies before, you know.
Right, I forgot.
Are you nervous? I can get Tanek to...
No, I can do it.
Are you sure? You seem nervous about it.
Well...
Tanek interrupts them.
Welcome back. I didn't expect to see you so quickly.
It is ready, isn't it?
Sure. Come, let me show you.
With a flourish, he pushes his glasses up and pushes a button. A chamber hisses open and smoke pours out dramatically. Once it settles, a new version of Pink stands before them. She's naked, but Tanek has been staring at it the whole process. Sirik averts his eyes.
Are you ready to move?
Hold on, let me dress first.
Sirik hands her a fresh jumpsuit out of the closet. Pink helps the body into its clothes. She turns to Sirik.
Okay, I'm ready now, Sirik, if you'll help me out.
Sirik walks up behind her. He covers her mouth and slits her throat. The body falls to the floor. There is a shimmer in the air, and in a moment the new body's eyes open. Pink steps out of the chamber. She shakes her new limbs to get used to them. Her old Haven body returns to the void.
How's the fit? Did I leave enough room?
Yeah, this is actually quite comfortable. You've managed to shorten the break-in time. Great work, Tanek.
Pink summons her heads-up display. All her old favourite spells are there, along with some new ones. She scrolls through the descriptions to familiarise herself. While she is internally distracted, Tanek throws a wrench at her. The body, sensing a threat, shields her automatically. The wrench harmlessly bounces off.
This armor is weightless.
She opens her wings and looks at herself in the mirror.
The wings were a great choice. Do they actually work?
What would be the point if they didn't?
He does good work. Tanek, how are things around here, in general?
The attacks have ramped up. The boys are talking about grid failure. For now, we've shelved a lot of the advanced robotic stuff till the ban is lifted. When do you think we'll be back to work?
Soon. Have you figured out the power problem yet?
Pink dances lightly, itching to get some air. She pulls on Sirik's jumpsuit.
Alright, Pink. I can take care of the other business later. Keep me posted, would you, Tanek?
Tanek smiles, pleased with himself. Alarms and lights begin going off on his console. He rushes away without a goodbye. Pink and Sirik leave him to his emergency. In the meditation hall in heaven, Gabriel leans against the back wall of the temple, waiting for the session to end. He watches patiently as the students file out, bowing to him as they leave. Once the hall is empty, Noid glides towards him. Gabriel bows.
Dragon?
Noid waves his companions away. Once they have gone, Noid touches Gabriel gently.
What trouble has brought you to me?
Do you know how to forgive someone for being better than you?
In life, no comparison to others is needed. We must strive to be our best self. If you find yourself jealous of another's success, look within. Contentment and gratitude will be your guide.
Gabriel nods.
Dragon,
Yes?
do you think things would be better if they went back to old way?
Life flows like water. We have got calm season and a flood season. We must choose to find a balance in either place.
If he were to come back, wouldn't you still be a slave to him?
I do not know Oddsmind. I can only pray for a miracle. But we must all follow the path that we were made for.
Gabriel bows to Noid. He wanders back out into the sunlight of the courtyard. He stops by the horn and touches it for luck. Once back in starlight, Pink and Cyric fly around.
Kazaa!
He clips her wings with a shot that spins her off course. She tries to shoot back, but the weapon doesn't work. He flings a rock at her, and she blasts it into powder before it hits her.
So the weapon works, just not against Cyric. Why the safety? Are you afraid of me?
Limits, Pink. Limits.
Ugh, not you two.
Pink touches ground, and her wings fold into the armour, and her soft body returns. Cyric touches down lightly next to her.
Speaking of limits, Talon mentioned I'd have to give something up to stay. What did he mean?
Once there was a truce of sorts. We all agreed to give up something in exchange for the kind of life that we want to live. Some gave up their powers in order to live normal lives. Some let go of someone in their past. Some choose to focus on one particular set of principles, which is a limit of itself. I have no doubt you will find something.
What did you give up?
That is not open to discussion.
Well, Jacob said something about a challenge.
Well, that's where you prove yourself and formally give up that thing.
When can we do that?
First thing tomorrow, if you think you are ready.
Pink nods as Bayard brings her a glass of water.
My dear,
Thank you.
Well, I see you have something to do, so I will see you later.
All right, Cyric. Thanks again.
Bayard and Pink walk among the flowers. She brushes her hands on their blossoms gently as she passes.
What do you think of the new body?
it seems very like the Valkyries of the North. Battle ready. I prefer you disarmed. Perhaps we can see what that body can do in more peaceful ways.
Pink dips her head and smiles to herself. Her hair slides, covering her face. Bayard brushes it away and she raises her head to look at him.
Bayard, what would you say if I still wanted to adventure? Would you join me or wait behind and do your job here?
I would wait. I fear I haven't the heart for adventure these days. I like the peace. After so many years at war, it eases my mind.
What if war comes to us?
I believe in your ability to stave it off, but if I was needed, I would stand up. I hope it does not come to that.
Bayard plucks a pink flower and hands it to her.
You will save us again, I know.
Pink hoped that he was right. Gabriel is once more summoned to the throne room. He swishes his wings nervously. If the team's work has had an effect, this would be the moment of truth. They appear as a formless ball of light in the throne room. Gabriel shields his eyes.
No, I must be strong.
He straightens himself and looks into the light.
Gabriel, tell me what you have found out.
Gabriel's jaw muscles tighten as he presses his mouth closed.
Is there a rebellion brewing or not?
No, sir. Just idle chit-chat.
It pained him to lie. His eye twitches. It does not go unnoticed. A lightning bolt flies out of the ball of light. It grabs Gabriel. He cries out as it lifts him off the ground, sizzling his wings.
Tell me the truth.
Gabriel's body arches in pain. Against his desire to do so, he begins to speak.
They are planning to free Alt.
The light glows brighter. Gabriel's cries intensify as the lightning grip grows stronger.
Who?
team.
How dare you attempt to keep something from me?
The ball begins to spin, and lightning flies around the room. A large strike hits Gabriel in the chest.
What will happen to Gabriel? Will they outright kill him, or do they have worse plans? What will Pink give up for the challenge? Find out in the next exciting episode of Chasing Tails. Episode 48. Limits. Pink.
Welcome back. It's great to see you. Like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss a moment. Leave a comment. It makes us feel like people are listening. Now I'd like to thank the Buttermakers. You are all amazing. Peroni Maloney is our announcer. The Ginger Ranger narrates. I play Nick and Gabriel. Alamo voices Bayard and Noid. The Gingerbread Man voices Cyric. Pink plays herself. Steve Dave plays the Terran God. All music and effects are sourced from YouTube. Except guns, those come from Creeper. This is an original production, written and produced by Pink Salmon. The Gingerbread Man is the Wubble, and also story advisor. We hope you enjoy the story so far. If you would like to support the project, you may donate at the link in the description. Thank you, and please do come back.